Hello, good evening, dog. How are you doing today, my dear brother? The swagger papa is still at it. Folks, the countdown has begun in earnest. Today is Wednesday, the 30th of April. Yeah, tomorrow will be the 1st of May. Then the second will be Friday. And the third, which is a Saturday, is our big day. Yeah. The Greater Accra Region Community Meeting of Home Gardening Ghana Fraternity will be held at Rainey's Place. And a slag of Papa, the cheerleader, the ranger leading the way is still at it. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you saw a way better of it yesterday. Today, you can see improvements in Kojokrom. You can see we are still at it, racing against time. Yeah, but it's all good. Yay! Well, I mentioned it yesterday. The spacing and the staking continues unabated. So you can see all the 4 lanes reserved for tomatoes have been well covered. And I told you that in between I'll be wedging dill. So yes, but these two, you can see these 2 lanes. The first one here, I have just transplanted my African marigolds. Yeah, the beef stick and the rest will come, but I want the marigolds to be well established and start firing on all cylinders before I bring in those expensive ones. And to the left here, as I mentioned to you, I have transplanted the red ember or the Dutch Irish or red ember. You can see the stems are red. Yeah, they also deter harmful pests, attract harmful, non-harmful, well, for lack of a better word, beneficial. Yes, that's the word I was struggling for. Charlie might all make jumbled up. Beneficial pests, as well as a multitude of pollinators. So, Doc, the front is almost complete, and we are waiting to transplant the beefsteak tomato. Yay! Yesterday I told you I was excited. I finally got my pots, and I'm already positioning them, even though we are not yet completed with the stands. Don't worry, Doc, I know your favorite is the, how do I call it? The nursery department, because of those stands. But don't worry. My young men are busy firing on all cylinders. I'll show you some still pictures. They are molding, fabricating, building. Yeah, so you see, the black pots are all gone. I've eliminated them. I've poured the soil in them into the new pots. Luckily, the same size. So come Friday, we'll be mixing the rest of the things. And those pots you saw at the front there, and a few others at the back, will be loaded. Loaded. So, Doc, I'm not relenting. Oh. I'm not. I'm irrepressible by nature. Irrepressible kwesi ahiapo. Untumi ntake. Yeah. Untumi ntake. So you see, this is what I want. Uniformity. The pots are uniform. Yeah. When we finish molding the stands and then we mount them, Doc, that is when you see real beauty in a garden. Garden is not just for plants. So you must add some aesthetics. So that when people come around, they look into your garden, Charlie, they don't want to go away. They feel like sleeping in the garden. Yo! That is what the swagger. You can see the red ember. We have started finishing them. And we've taken some. So, Doc, so far so good for today. I'll continue tomorrow and Friday. I hope by Saturday, at least I'll have something really impressive for you to come and inspect. But look, it's not easy. In here, one hey. My Sisifia, Lobi. Sisifia. Mi Sisi, mi tiatia. But I'm not relenting. So, Doc, that's a brief update on what the Swagon Papa has been doing all day. At least, we are making progress. On that note, the Swagon Papa says, Shalom. Peace to the max, and the Papa is out like that. Airborne. Migan, I am out like that. Cheers, mates. Bye-bye.